Ba 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 da ba 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 da ba 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 da ba 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 da ba da ba ba da ba 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 da ba 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 da ba 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 da ba 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 da ba 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 da ba 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 da ba 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 da ba da ba ba da ba 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 da ba da ba ba da ba ba ba. What up, everybody? It's a beautiful Wednesday, and we back out here. I know I promised everybody I would do my third ascendancy last night before I got off, but then I got tired, and well, that didn't happen. So we're gonna start off today's stream with the third ascendancy run. We're already in mapping, so once we're done with this, we're gonna jump right back into tier two and beyond, and see how far we can take it today. Um, Got a bowl loaded right here, fresh, ready to go. I'm also gonna switch the script. Last night we were listening to the music on high with the sound effects on low. I don't know. Again, I'd like to get a gauge on people if they prefer the no music or if they prefer the music. Um, but ultimately, today I think we're gonna kick it back old school and we're gonna have no music and we're just gonna hear all the beauty of what the game has to offer. Personally, like I've said, I enjoy going near a Storm Shield Druid. Interesting. Um, Honestly, I've enjoyed like hearing all the sounds because it allows me to know when armor breaks. It allows me to know other little things from here and there. Um, so I prefer actually having no music. Now let me copy and paste my build in the chat real quick. Actually, let me update my build considering I haven't refreshed this. I actually also haven't put any work into my build guide. So I do apologize. I am using this just to showcase what's in it. Not much more than that. I'll actually put work and type stuff up to help people if they actually want to know. But I mean, to be honest with you, dude, it's a plant build. It seems to be that everyone's using the kind of the same stuff for plants. There's only two plant skills. So it's like, you know, how much diversity can you get and how much do you really need to know? Let's see. End of Act 4. Start. Actually, no. Interlude. Sorry. Okay. Now that that's pretty much the build, because now that we're done with that, there's not much more else to change. Paste that. Bing, boom, bow. And that. Big bada boom. All right, we got our first bowl loaded of the day. It's about to be 1 o'clock on the dot, which means in 20 minutes we're gonna have another bowl loaded. So get your shit ready because it's 4:20 up in this bitch. A wise king never seeks out war, but he must always be ready for it. All right, all right, all right, all right. Now we're cooking. Now we're cooking. All right, let's get away from this. Ba 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 da ba ba da ba 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 da ba. Perfect. All right. And without further ado, let's get this bong bowl going. Also, just want to put a quick shout out. This trial run goes out to our boy Errant Thoughts. Our Errant Thoughts. He tried to do a couple third trial runs last night to no success, but it's okay. Found your build on MOBA. Curious to see how it works. Oh, thank you. Which one? This one specifically? Or some of the other ones? Also, doing the third trial right now, so I'm going to show y'all real quick. Oracle one, nice. Obviously, I have this unlocked because of my other characters doing their fourth trial run, so this is why we got so much space. But as you can see, Honor Resistance is the name of the game. Everything that deals with more honor, even maximum life slash defenses, technically gives us more honor, so we're going with that. So let's get this started. Real quick, just because you're really curious how it works, I'll just go over some of the key points here. Obviously, the main unique, the only unique that you will need for the most part, at least on a cheap version, will be these gloves, the Night Scale, just so you can get the critical hit chance, but also the mana regeneration. Since we're constantly doing crits, I mean, this is essentially a crit build. I feel like Oracle with inevitable crits is kind of the idea. After this third ascendancy, we're going to get Pass Not Taken. That's going to give us a buttload of crit nodes here. We're going to get crit here. We're going to get increased damage here. We're also going to get these crit nodes right here. And that is going to exponentially make our crit damage skyrocket. Personally, I really love crit damage builds because crit is just such a fun mechanic to mess with. It does uber amounts of damage. It's relatively easy to scale. And there's just a lot of overall fun things you can do with it. And of course, this is no different. Now let me lock in. Make sure that because we're doing trials now, I gotta focus up. Trial runs are super easy. This one might be a little tricky because I'm not under leveled. I'm perfectly leveled for it. So we'll see if I struggle or not, or if I get any bad runs. But honestly, I love trial second one. Shit's easy peasy, so shouldn't be a problem. With all this honor resist, the extra health, all that jazz, we should be good. I will say this Oracle build is very similar to probably a lot of other plant builds because, like I said earlier, there's not much variation per se. I'm also trying to specifically not do meta stuff in a lot of my builds, and the idea that like cast on Comet or cast on crit with Comet and Blood Mage and blah blah blah, Spark builds, all that jazz. So this will definitely be more solely plant based. I also clearly go for theme and RP roleplay, if you will. That's why I got the little Raven. If I had the eye patch, I would, but here we are. So definitely going for more of a Odin kind of druid build here. All right, so out of these three, 2 gauntlets and a chalice. So right away, we should probably do the chalice. However, 50% less energy shield sucks, considering that's our main thing. Fewer choices also sucks. You are not always taken to the room you select. Also is not the easiest. So in this case, honestly, Merchant offers 50% fewer choices is really unfortunate. Less energy shield is going to really hurt. So I think we just have to do this one, and we just do an hourglass. And I mean, honestly, the only time that I ever really worry about merchant tabs, or the merchant, is a 4th trial. When you've got to go the distance, you want all the help you can get, and merchants are the easiest help you can get. On a 3rd ascendancy run where I only got to worry about 3 floors, I ain't too stressed or pressed about, you know, getting good merchant rolls. At the end of the day, as long as I have the sacred water for it. Also, I'm just testing out my damage on minions right now. Not looking too good in terms of easy peasy lemon squeezy. You're curious about the build. Ultimately, all this is entangled, constantly throwing entangled, and then using vines. Basically, you're rotating between those. Oh, that hit me. Get the fuck out of here. Also, see how that did no damage? Or honor? Yeah, that's honor resistance for you, baby. Yeah, I would love to show you in maps what this is actually like, because that would give you a better look. But this gives you the general idea. We use Thunderstorm as our cast on crit ability. That way we're watering our plants. automatically. And what's the sphere skill for? Well, two things. Well, three things. One, looks badass on my back. Okay. Two, Odin is known to have Gungnir, which is the spear that never misses. It's his like weapon of choice. So it's on brand with that. But also, I may have it right now just because I have these extra nodes, but these will go away the second that I get my next ascendancy points. So break 50% increased armor. I don't have anything that really breaks armor on bosses. So I use Spear Throw as my armor breaker. And don't mind these supports. These are the two most important ones right now. I'm going to eventually get rid of these. They're just filler. But these two right here for armor break. And honestly, that's all I use Spear Throw for. It's just there to break a boss's armor in 2 hits and then move along. So it kind of fits the on brand. It fits the, and plus, like I said, I mean, I got 4 extra skills here. Okay. And that's, I'm not even supposed to have Sniper's Mark. I mean, Sniper's Mark is just a nice little add-on. So I still have 4 skills here that I could plop in and do stuff with. I even kind of wanted to throw in Thor's Hammer, Mjolnir, but it might be a little much. I don't think I need that right now. Okay, so we don't want to do another gauntlet. I'm fucking already sick of them. That also sucks. I kind of want to do this. I mean, we're going to have to just do... Let's get the gauntlets out of the way. Gauntlet's the easiest on the first floor. I also need to swap the visual on that. I don't think Odin would have some scythe type weapon. But yeah, as you can see, this is kind of a little bit more of an idea of the build and mapping. It literally just eats shit up. Like, I just walk around and shit dies. The watering just blows everything up. So you just want to throw Entangled everywhere.
That was close.
Look at all that sacred water. Yummy, yummy, yummy.
I would give a...
There we go. That's more like it. Damn. Just gauntlet after gauntlet after gauntlet, dude. It's not like they're hard either. Just take a while. I guess seeing one fewer map's probably the better option here. Just making it so hard on myself. Shit, I'm about to do every single gauntlet variation on the first floor here. For all you people that hate gauntlets, this is how you do them. You just gotta learn each little mechanic. The hardest part is the puzzle aspect of it. In terms of knowing which way to go, which like lever to pull, all that bullshit. Gauntlets become really annoying on the other like floors. Fuck that. Especially on the 4th floor, I would highly advise you avoid all gauntlets. Oh my god, stop sprinting. I also, if you shapeshift, I would highly suggest staying in human form. Because gauntlets, your hitbox as a dragon, a bear, maybe not as much as a wolf, but you'll definitely be more likely to hit some bullshit. See, gauntlets on the 1st floor are really not that bad. Ooh, that kind of makes up for it. I guess we're definitely gonna
Your
do it again.
mortality.
I have a shit ton of honor, by the way, folks. 4,000? Holy. Hey, what's up, Aaron? Speaking of, I don't know if you were here in the beginning, but I dedicated this trial run to you. I was gonna do it last night, but I literally ended the stream on it because I was like, I'm too tired, man. I don't want to butcher this shit. I'm glad that you're here, man. You're an inspiration to us all. Oh, I just walked into the fire. But look at that. It only took 30 away. Sprinting and dodging can actually be your worst enemy on this, and hence why barefoot, or not barefoot, excuse me, harefoot, getting movement speed is such a plus, because it allows you to just you don't have to sprint, you don't have to dodge roll, you can just walk through everything. La-di-la-di-la. Oop. Oh, I missed it. Remember, folks, you can always dodge roll under fire. Any fire effect in the gauntlet, you can just dodge roll through it.
Come on.
Let's get this boon, baby. Maybe wondering, how's the single target damage? Well, let me show you. I didn't even have to throw that spear, but fuck it. Oh, I fucked that one up.
A great challenge overcome.
But see, this is where you get honor resistance. Ain't nothing but a G thing, baby. Come on, let's see a good boon. Let me see a good boon, baby. Oh, well, okay. I canceled out the affliction. Hmm. 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 Both of these are easy. What would be better? I don't need the honor. I'll do an escape shrine. We'd get a lot more sacred water from the other one, though. And killing all the enemies. But these are just so easy. The only time these are ever tricky is if you don't have a mini map. There's that affliction that gets rid of that shit. But again, you can just follow it. Not that difficult. Ta-da!
Impressive endurance.
Anything good? Anything good? See, I mean, could these be both valuable? Yes. The only thing I do not like is minor afflictions up to chance. That shit, what the fuck? My man threw a Hail Mary downtown on me. I just don't like RNG. Like, what if I just
The
got, like, you have
forehead
no
is formidable.
energy shield or some shit?
Steal
Like,
your
what the
stuff.
fuck? That would suck. And then the whole run, butchered.
Succeed.
Easy.
Greetings.
Bitch, you've got one. Get the fuck
Always
out of
on.
here.
May that serve you.
When it says 50% less, that's bullshit because she would have given me way more than just fucking two options. Alright, alright. Fucking gauntlet again. Alright, what do we got? Room types are unknown. Oof. And it's a gauntlet. Honestly, I think we take the high road here. Fuck, even that's a gauntlet. Damn. We're at least gonna take a hit somewhere, so we have to figure out what's the best hit to take. So I could do these two. 3% increased maximum life isn't the worst thing in the world. It just might take a little bit longer for me to kill him. That one that can be maintained. That and that, I'm not too worried about that. So just don't let do another gauntlet. Technically, I think this is probably the route. This seems to be the safest, the easiest, gives us two options that hopefully don't bone us. 25% increased attack, cast, and movement speed is like on the fourth floor, that would be a nightmare to deal with. I would get this, but the idea of a gauntlet and the removal. Priest, I'm already down on merchant. I don't want to add to it even more. Although that could be an easy thing to deal with because now I'm like, well, my merchant's pretty much useless this run. I don't know, Chad. I'm kind of tough on this one. We don't really have an easy option here. I think I just bite the bullet on this gauntlet. I go and then do this one. Pray to God. Let's do this one first and then hope see which one's better. I don't want to do a gauntlet, but maybe it gives us the easy gauntlet, you know? What do we got? What do we got? What do we got? What do we got? Oh, see, get out of here with that explosion radius bullshit. Because remember, you can always just dodge roll. Fuck fire. Where are we going? Not over here. This is why gauntlets are annoying, because you have to just deal with other pesky bullshit. It just takes time. Ooh! My character stopped right in the nick of time. Yeah. The only problem is your animation, you gotta catch yourself when you do dodge rolls. What's this damn? That's what I'm saying, this shit just takes forever.
Really.
Course. I just don't want to do any more gauntlets. It's gonna be the gauntlet run.
Relish your mortality. The ritual has been disrupted.
My man came out of nowhere quick. That little movement speed buff really helping him. That's how I get combat, or excuse me, frenzy charges, and I don't even need frenzy charges, but because they're green, they just look cool. They fit with the build. Get your fire out of here, man.
Challenge.
You ain't burning up my plants, dog. Not today. The hardest rituals are the only ones that have gauntlet mechanics in them. Outside of that, rituals are so fucking easy. Oh! I guess I didn't trigger that. Oh, I should have dodge rolled. Whoops. That's on me.
The ritual has been disrupted.
I was say I pressed it. What the fuck? A little delay there. Got a little laggy there.
Stand tall. Rest a while.
I guess we can get both of these.
Go with strength. We will succeed.
Damn. Well, it's gonna be that one then. Oh well. I shouldn't be too worried about. Like reading the general chat over here.
That was close.
Easy.
I
Guess we're doing this one.
give anything for a sip.
Yeah, as long as I have a lot. I mean, it's not like I'm trying to spend it. We've already butchered our merchant run, so I ain't too worried about it. About the dead end. Did I already take my 30 away? I guess so. Let's see what happens. You cannot be damaged for 1 second after taking damage from an enemy hit. Like what? Once I get hit, I'm invincible for a second? Hmm. Yeah. I ain't worried about none.
Two ancient guardians await you ahead. Move quickly.
Oh, bullshit.
That was an impressive display.
Bullshit on that fire.
Rest a while. The choice is made. May that serve you.
Anything good? Anything good? See no time loss shit. Probably get some honor. I'm sure I'll come across on the next one. I just don't usually think it's worth spending 200 sacred water to get a little bit of honor. Alright, so everything but the top. Use honor restored. Well, I guess we're doing this one. I'm playing like a little nervous now.
The ritual has been disrupted. I would
Mmm,
give
beautiful.
anything for a sip.
That's what you like to see right there, folks. No bullshit. Pure, here you go. This should help you out. Adventure. Oh, I took that. What you got? What you got? What you got?
You win. Use that well.
Oh, sit on that, but it didn't hit me, I guess. Oh, I stood on that. That was dumb. Oh well. Didn't do much damage to me.
Swift magnificence.
Come on, give me something good. Let me see something good. Oh, yippee! Funny, because not a merchant in sight. Alright, well shit. Damn, now we gotta do a gauntlet. I'd rather do rewards or unknown. I'd rather do this gauntlet. Ah, whatever, whatever. So sick of gauntlets, man. All they've been giving me this run. Ain't nobody got time for this. Come on, let's go. Hmm. Hmm. Yeah, we're going boom, boom. We're just gonna get this over with. We're almost there. Yo, when's the Twitch stream? The collab stream or just the Twitch stream? I gotta hit 100 subs before I can start streaming to both.
That was close.
Hmm. Don't care. I do, but it's that shitty, well, not shitty, but you know, it's that MacBook Pro that I don't know. It's just it's seen better days. I'd rather just get a PC dedicated or a Mac dedicated to that for cheap. Then get a capture card, do all the things, use my phone for the camera. Well, I just eventually have to then get a better microphone slash headphone setup, of course. You know, that's when, you know, you reach the 1,000 sub territory. And I'm putting a lot more time into this shit, right? That's when the hot tub streams come out. Well, see, there you go. Yeah, no, just use my phone. I've already tested out the phone. It works great. I've technically done it already on Lightstream. I just didn't really truly test it out because I don't like how it doesn't have my gameplay in a high quality, like 720 or 1080, some bullshit. I don't know. But I was if I'm gonna stream my gameplay, I wanted you to actually like see the fucking gameplay. I don't give a fuck about all the other bullshit.
Of respect.
Good riddance. Alright, let's go kick this boss's ass.
A moment of respite. Beware the scorpion's sting.
No peace walker.
Oh. Oh, that's 2 for 2 hits right there that I should have dodged. Three hits, oh well. Easy
This was
peasy.
the end of the trial in my time. But I sense another being resides here.
There is
Perhaps
another being.
you can challenge them. If you can find them.
If you can find them.
Greetings. Use that well.
Prime gold. Is Prime better than Superior? Yeah, I've got 2, so who gives a fuck? What do we got? What do we got? 4 silver. Oops, I didn't mean to do that. Oh well. Probably would have done the mysterious cash.
I shall aid you.
Never too old to start afresh.
I think now I can put back. Maybe do I have 2? I want to keep this because this is useful. Got 1 left to spend now. Probably keep this too. Let's keep that for now. It's until I can get this 4th ascendancy. That's when I need to go grab up here with this. And then I need to go up here to this. This is probably my next big one. Watch me play Final Fantasy? I don't know, dude. I was talking to Squish a little bit about that. Those games, I just, I don't know, man. They don't grab me. The story's like legit, but outside of that, it's just really not grabbing me. All right, I think this is good for now. All right, well, now we go back to mapping. Gotta listen to this thing go off, or God, did we get it? Trial complete.
Yes.
Alright, any of these good? Love that. Attack speed with spears. Damage with bows. Lovely. This has potential. I really like the idea of it, but with elemental damage, it's kind of annoying. Something like this, like triggered spells, we definitely could use that. That could be decent. Man, nothing really popped out at me here. What should I do with all those? Should I just fucking toss them?
This is all we have.
I mean, I want to save that one. That's like honestly it. Save that one. I guess we could save that one. Save that one. Save that. Okay. Let's just get rid of all this other shit.
Gold is useless to me.
What I should do actually is recombine these, but whatever. I don't give a fuck. I put all these jewels in my guild stash after we pump them up a bit.
Time is of the essence.
Damn, damage with bows. Okay. Those both hit for something good. That actually hit too. Okay. Uh, all right. Let's try level 2. Got level 2. Yeah. Should we juice it? Nah. We'll just keep it at this. But if we're not gonna juice it, let's not waste one of our. Should, but I shouldn't. You know what I'm saying? Got 2 untainted paradises. That's dope. This is overran with abyss. Yes. Supposed to run this with the 3 abyssal tablets on my Valkyrie. Damn, that's a fucking okay. Okay, let's do this. Wait, Forge? No, thank you. Sun Temple, no. What was the one that I was just about to do? This one, right? This one. All right, let's see what happens. So we just added a whole bunch of crit. Our damage didn't go up through the roof or nothing. I mean, well, this is pretty easy. God damn. Well, shit. Plant Zaddy it is. If I can get better gear and start scaling this shit, game over. The fuck? God damn. It's just blowing up. My poisonous plants. Oh, they're not poisonous, but these plants straight up from Jumanji. Fucking shit up. You know what I mean. You know what I'm saying? Okay, I'm definitely taking damage. What's my... Oof. Yeah, it's definitely time for better rings. I think it's time to invest at least a div per piece. Oh, great, this guy. Oh, bro. Yeah, I need some boss damage. Unless it's just because he's empowered or some shit. I mean, I just took a little bit, but damn. Okay, get a little bit more boss damage. Take a look at this. Whoa, what the fuck? Yeah, tornadoes could be fun. I mean, I know they are, but in terms of incorporating them in this build, I'm not sure. Sure they fit, I just don't know if I want to add that or not. I feel like a completely wind-based. Does tornadoes? Oh, I don't have a skill check. Can you? Is it tornadoes is like a spell, right? I mean, it wouldn't really scale with the Amazon with the other wind abilities, but Second's trial was pretty tough as Hunter's not gonna lie. Spearfield saved me on the boss, though, just ran away and cast that. People bitching about the trials. Here I am just walking right through it. Ain't nothing but a G thing, baby. Alright, well this map's done. I need to create a new hideout for him. Or not create a new one, but have a new hideout for him. The desert isn't really the vibe. Unidentified. I don't give a fuck. Ooh, what should I be putting my points in now? I feel like this actually wasn't the worst to have. And if I'm just gonna put it there until I can get, because I'm not, most of my upgrades I can't do until I get my fourth ascendancy. Like I could build up to these other jewel slots. But those aren't gonna necessarily give me upgrades. I need upgrades. So let's, let's just keep doing the physical damage. That actually doesn't really give us much of an increase at all. Okay. What do we got? What do we got? What do we got? I do like these for the maximum energy shield. I might just invest in that for some extra defense. Just until I get enough points to respec into this shit. Although, the only thing that this is going to grab me, I'll still need to come over and grab these anyway. So these still could be big improvements. But we'll work on that. We'll work on that. Once this gets fully built up, then I'll transition back over here. Okay. What other map should we do? I don't really have a hideout right now that I feel like would be designed for him. Odin's little home away from home. His little vacation house. My vacation island. Although only Odin sits on the throne, not that jabroni. So maybe this isn't Odin's. I'd have to get access to that and remove him from it.
Hello there.
Let's do... Odin definitely is the plateau of the gods. There's supposed to be an update today, folks, by the way. Big update. It says I can't install it till fucking 4 p.m., which is so odd, but that's going to be fixing a lot of little issues. One of them being the dodge roll effect will actually be able to turn you into the Phoenix. I haven't been in this hideout in a minute.
Yes.
Damn, Ignite. This one came out okay. I mean, it's a pretty high evasion, not gonna lie, with 2 decent resistance rolls. It's just the Ignite duration. I don't know how I feel about it, but you could pump that up to be... You could probably get 1,500. You get 3 sockets in there, you could easily get 1,500, if not more.
Indeed.
See? Even he knows it. Now, real quick, I wonder what, let's go here. Valkyrie. What do you have on it? I think you've got Life Leech. Oh wow, I need to upgrade my Valkyrie build. Good grief. Current level 89. She's 96 or 95 now. Damn. I mean, it's rapid strikes, armor, heroic smelting in half. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Can't really change that. Oh, yeah, wait, hold on. I already had heft on there. Silly me! I also don't seem to have it already made. That should help with that. fuck happened there? Should we change our rings here?
Hail.
1-to-1 for chaos? Crazy. What is this economy? Jeez. Well, fuck.
Hello again. Here we go again.
Alright, let's see what happens. Nothing. $13.36, dang. Not as good as I thought.
Oh, it's you. Seems like a good deal.
Alright. Now, for rings, what do we need? Because I need to get my resistances up, so that means both my rings need to be all 3 reses if possible. Looks like I need cast speed if possible and maximum mana. Maximum mana and that shit's gonna be... One div budget. 10-minute warning to 420, folks. Get your bowls ready. On the fuck up. I should do these. I guess we don't really need cast speed, we need elemental. I don't want any damage to attacks. Let's just find, there's 198, let's just find the perfect ring that I'm looking for. 54 results. Damn, all these have attack. Added attack. See, like something like this. 97 evasion rating though. $23, $22, $29. Reaching physical attack damage is also something I could think about. Oh, well, that's physical attack damage, excuse me, never mind. I need physical damage, but I don't think that exists. See, now something like this could be good, but again, the damage to attacks, useless. I wonder if there would be a way to look for that without damage to attacks. Dang. Whoa. Wonder how I'd be able to get rid of. Crazy that person's selling that for one div. How long has that been on the market for? 6 days. Yeah, I bet. See, like that's good. With 2 divs though, all of that is providing me is more resistance. So we got 20, 30, 29. It's definitely better than that. I mean, I lose mana, gain some life. Increased chaos damage could come in handy like later if I add one of those crazy support gems to it. Four-minute warning. It's not seeing much on the market. I think I'm gonna have to spend a little bit more than a little penny on some rings. Those definitely need to be my next increases for sure. Let's do this. Oops. Wow. Oh, is it because cast speed? Hmm. I bet you it's because, yep, cast speed is a suffix. Okay. If we can't do cast speed, or we sacrifice one of these at the very least. All right, 219. All right. Hold up, hold up, hold up, hold up. Weedem boy. Hold up, hold up, hold up. Smoke that low. Oh shit. I actually gotta change my laundry too. 219, about to be 220. That means about to be 420. Somewhere, somewhere. All right, bowl loaded up. Stay frosty, folks. This is a little boring. I apologize. Once this gets done, though, we should be able to map a little bit easier. Okay, now, accuracy, nah, don't need it. Especially with evasion, don't need it. Keep it going, keep it going. I like the idea of this one. Oh, 420. A lot of evasion rating. Boom. Excuse me.
Good.
Shit. Damn. I just took care of our resistances. The fuck? Okay, so what am I capped out on? Barely capped out. Okay. Capped out on fire pretty good, so that means I can remove that one. And I could probably buy...
Have an order? Check back soon. Hail.
How much are these going for? What?
Let's see if there are any takers. I'll fill that in as soon as I can. Yes?
Dang, 1 to 36. Dang.
I'll post it right away. Hmm? Yes?
Okay, should we get a belt too if we really want to top off our resistance? Shit, I actually might have a belt now that I'm level. Ooh, but to be one that covers all. Hmm. Like that's good, but I'll lose cold. Damn, do I really need one with all three? Or does that actually give me my, oh, so close. What am I over? Fire? Hello, do you know how to add another skill? Because I'm trying to follow a guide where he got 11 skills, including auto attack. Yes, so it depends. I don't know exactly which one it is, but there's two other ways that you can acquire like skills, right? Like obviously you get skills from the item, the weapon. So the weapon grants skill. This one grants spear throw, right? Um, but if you need more skill slots, more places to put them, there's rings that allow you to do that, that are the more common like option. These things. An unset ring grants one additional skill slot. So that using those rings, that usually can grant you skill slots. Yeah, I'm so close to my lightning being just right there. I got a better ingenuity. I like how this corrupted cold resistance too. And I'm not even like overflowing on cold, so shit, I needed it. This isn't the best idea, but it is an idea, right? Oh, I could also just go buy a headhunter if I wanted to. I'm sure those are cheap as fuck right now. Before I do though, if I can get one with at least two charm slots. I think, do I want the stun threshold? Probably. I mean, I can either be responsible and get this belt, or I can just go buy a headhunter and see where that takes me. And lose like a shit ton of resistance. I mean, they're fucking 5 divs right now. Like, are you kidding me? I'll say that's a good one, Colin. Is it only available for rings? No. I think the mercenary doesn't mercenary have an ascendancy that gives it an extra skill slot or something like that. There's an ascendancy I think that does it. Fuck it. Let's just let this ride. I think we definitely need to get a better, I can spend a div on a chest. Look at all these people selling it for a crazy amount of exalts. Get that shit out of here. Fucking go down here. You do what? Let's do 6. Refresh. Whichever one has what? Probably the most. I would want most strength for my Thor build, but for this character, probably just want the most maximum life. Boom. 5 divs right here. Like, why wouldn't I buy this? I mean, shitty strength and dexterity roll.
I'll do you proud.
We can even narrow this down. So that way we have at least. Dang. 36, 30, 45.
Can I help? Can I help?
Damn, did I just miss my shot? I think I did.
Check
Damn.
back soon.
Oh well. See, the one charm slot is kind of frustrating. You need one with at least two. So like 45 to max life, 36, 30. That's not really amazing. 6 divs, it is what it is though. Oh well. Okay, let's get a chest piece. Let's stop worrying about Headhunter. We'll make this quick. Sorry, gotta get back to it. What am I doing? What am I doing? This fucking menu system on controller, I swear. Alright, I'm thinking we spend about 1 or 2 divs on a chest. So we'll start with 2. Actually, we'll start with 1. See what our options are. We need Spirit. Okay. We're gonna need at least. Shit, I have no resistance on this. We need energy shield recharge and energy shield being our big things. Oh, shit. Is this not the right? Okay. Then let's do. That's a cool outfit. I've never seen that one before. All these are desecrated. The fuck? What's that all about? Oh, that's why. 'Cause I'm an idiot. Damn, I didn't keep any of the ones that I actually wanted here. There we go. Need bare minimum 30 spirit. Got a lot of results. Now, if I went with Headhunter, I could, in theory, get something with the resistance that I'm going to lose, but I don't want to have to make a build based on Headhunter. Rather just fit right in. So, I need lightning. If anything, I need lightning and chaos or some shit. All these have cold. Hmm. This does seem nice, especially with the percent of damage taken from mana before life. However, it's a level 80, so I won't be able to rock that yet. That is definitely a nice one. I just need a good old level 65. Dang, dude. Here, let's get these results. Uh, damn it. What should we add to this? Add mana or something. What? All these bitches with cold resistance. There's my boy. It stands out again. Man, do I just get this one? Is it worth 2 divs, chat? Crippling my energy shield. Losing intelligence. And stun threshold. Okay.
I'll tend to the books.
Let's add stun threshold to that, see what happens. 400 matches, okay. See, now this is where it gets interesting. Now we start to lose resistance. Here we go. Again, we're gonna lose quite a bit of that intelligence. Man, we're not really. I mean, yeah, we're losing mana.
I'll do you proud.
Ooh, this one's cheaper. Remember, I really don't need all that lightning resistance. This is just like a little something on the top. This is actually one div. Huge stun threshold. Yeah, we're getting this.
I'll do you proud.
Okay, so we'll equip that. Shit, I could even fucking corrupt that hoe, see what happens. That definitely takes care of all of our resists other than chaos, but 31 is fine. Not too stressed about it. Okay, we got a little bit of spirit 6. I could probably... Yeah, we'll keep clarity. We'll keep clarity. Although, it's clarity 2, is that 15 or 20? Oh, I don't have one? Shit. Yeah, it's 20. Damn. Okay, what else? What else? I could take the lightning resistance off that. What else? What could I put in there? The accuracy rating, is that needed? Do I need accuracy? I could put chaos resistance.
Can I help?
That might be what I'll do. So I don't think any of these are going to help me. Curse magnitude. That could be a good one if I have a double corrupt. Okay, so no idle. Okay, so can't really find anything good there. Which would mean probably not going to be anything here for me either. I can't do 2 of these. So I think either accuracy. Nah, we're gonna do chaos resistance. Alright. Now let's do acceleration for this with what should our what should we upgrade this with? Defense modifiers? Nah. Probably should do mana. Let's do mana. Do that for now. Then we want to put acceleration on this, which I don't remember what acceleration is, but whoa, what happened here? Oh, purple, green, yellow.
Yes?
Hmm.
I'll fill that in as soon as I can.
Okay, I gotta get out of this hideout. It's laggy as fuck. Gonna kill me. What was it? Purple, this, and green? Alright.
Yes?
I think we're good to go. Let's give this a try. Okay. All set. Do I do defense? No, that'll just increase the evasion rating. Eh, that didn't really do much. Oh well. Alright. So we've done a 2. Let's do a 3. I'm gonna also need to get a better staff that gives me plus skills. Oh, face tank that hit. Doesn't seem to phase me though. I got so much energy shield. Got my single target. Oh, whoops. Running the wrong way. I love how I can just face tank hits. Let me figure out something I can do with these frenzy charges. I mean, they're good for spear throws. That's really it. If I get more spirit, then maybe I can use it for... I wonder. Like, do I really need mana remnants? So if I use Sniper's Mark more... What is that? I have to have spirit to see it. Hehehe. Plant Daddy to the rescue. Come on, Big Ape, let's go. Yeah, I definitely need more boss damage.
I need more time for that.
Hmm. Okay. We're gonna have to figure something out with that then.
Fortune favors me.
I know I'm supposed to not have this and have a sigil of power. I know that will help. Yeah, that boss damage. We gotta figure something out.
Nature takes what's old.
Wonder what we do for our boss damage.
Nature blood.
Damn, I don't have the strength. Weak on strength right now. I can't upgrade any of these without some more strength.
Yes?
Time I turned over a new leaf.
About 165. And more skill speed. Damn. 24? No, that's gonna be too much. Spirit's gonna be 60. Guess. I mean, I would like to use charge regulation. Don't know if that would be worth it though, over the mana. I'm not sure. Oh.
That's no work, nature.
First breach. Oh, I missed it. Should have got around.
They'll be back, I've no doubt.
Four. Okay. Look at that after. Alright, this boss is probably going to be tough. See what happens. It just takes a little bit. It's pretty easy. It just takes a little bit. I mean, I get them stuck for the most part with that pinning. And I can obviously take a hit or two, so I just gotta find a way to make that quicker. A lot more of that one-shot deletion type shit. What it does to these guys. I could probably drop the whole staff and do a bone wand and a focus or a scepter. Probably a scepter, but I think I'm trying to stick to the roleplay of the druid here with the staff. I mean, how many people get to use a staff, you know? Staffs are awesome. What I could do is throw in Herald of Ash, but that won't help me for bossing. That's all we need. We need help with bossing. Herald of Ash would just help with our clear, but we don't need help clear. Clearly. Alright.
Can I help?
Those actually hit movement speed? Nope.
What is it? Go. Speak.
Never told to start afresh.
Never told to start afresh. I don't know if I want this one or if I want another one. How this going for a lot right now. Fuck. That's not what it is. What are they called again? Rogue Tragedy, it's a timeless jewel. I need to find... What's her name? Starts with a V, I think. I mean, there's no way you can really tell. Shit, how do I... Damn. Wonder how I can look up the other ones. Do I type in remember? No. This one. Seven divs is the... Yeah, it's expensive. We could put it back out for 7 divs, right? This is 7 seconds ago. Gone.
Check back soon.
What is it?
24, 28.
Old roots find new soil.
And my energy shield go up. How much did... Wish I knew how much I bought that for.
Oh, it's you.
Probably recoup some of the losses on that one.
Speak.
Never too old to start afresh.
So there's about 200 life and gain about 200 energy shield. Actually, a lot more than that. Okay. Why would I? Oh, that's right. That's right. That's right. You get this specifically to get the other nodes around it. Yep, 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 yep. Okay. I feel like that would probably still be the better option, but we're gonna let this ride. I wonder. But would skill speed really be that worth it? None of these seem to be a better option. If I'm not going to do any of that, well, let's see, is there anything else I could use? Isn't the whole point of tornadoes to absorb ground surfaces? It's like the main thing, like using it for physical probably isn't that good. I'm not sure. Should I do vulnerability or should I do something else? This is kind of, Lightning Warp would be on brand for Thor, or not Thor, Odin. What else do you think he could do? Lightning Conduit? Some of these lightning moves I could probably give him. Again, they're not going to be useful. They're not going to help anything, let's be honest. They're just there for theme. I'm already slowing them, so temporal change is not going to do much. Elemental weakness won't do much either. Living Bomb could. Or better yet, what is the other one? What's the one that like... Yeah, see to explode. I think I can get away with vulnerability. What should we give it? Curses are fun to work with. There's all sorts of different things you can do. Ugh. I thought I had some of them. That sounds awesome. That's literally the only curse. That's crazy. Okay, well. Should we do cursed ground? I like this one too. That could be good. Burning inscription could be good. Ooh, okay, we got some options here. I also like Hexbloom. Is that it's like a chain, right? So I'm thinking I like the idea of maybe doing spell cascade. Or we just do first ground. First ground with magnified area. How long does that last for? Well, yeah, we'll do that. We'll try it. We'll try it. Let's get to some action here. Sorry for the delays. I also missed 420, unfortunately, so I gotta load up a bowl for that. What's up, Soul? What's good, baby? Shit, last time you checked, you tell me what's good. Sitting at level 69, baby. Ooh, you heard it here first. For all you gooners out there, don't get too excited. But yeah, this build's definitely coming together. The only thing right now that we're worried about, I'm not dying, not any of that, it's just the boss damage. We could probably do a little bit more. How can I get a hideout like yours? Liked it a lot. Hey, Gabe, glad you're still with us, man. This specific one is the Plateau of the Gods, which I think are they still available? Let's see. This always gets so fucking laggy every time I try to load these damn packs up. I don't think it is anymore, to be honest with you. It was the one that gave you the kind of like Roman looking skin and outfit, but that's definitely what that's from. It's a supporter pack. And honestly, dude, can I be even more real with you? You don't need any of this shit to make a dope hideout, okay? You get the free hideouts that they give you, and you can make something awesome. It just takes a little bit of creativity, my guy. Yeah, see, they got rid of it. I'm sorry. They, doesn't come with the, any kind of hideout. This one, when you get the hideout, was with this one. This one comes with the hideout. Now, this is a dope ass fucking hideout, my guy. If you want a cool hideout, you can definitely get this one. That one doesn't give you one either. The realm is restarting. Oh, yes, the patch is coming out. Woohoo! 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 Here, let me. Do you like hideouts? Do you think this one's cool? I mean, this one's nice. I like this hideout. This had a lot of potential. But let me just showcase to you the free ones that you can get. That way you don't have to think, oh man, only the best hideouts come from the ones you buy. No. First, we'll start off, and I'll do it in order and creation that I did them in, since we're taking a moment here to pause and reflect. This is the first hideout. Actually, for you, you'll probably get the shoreline hideout as your first hideout. But the felled forest is easily one of the first hideouts most people can generally get. Pretty basic. It's kind of hard to see my map device because of these big ass portals right now. But as you can see, this was the first hideout I ever designed. Nice, simple. Well, nothing too fancy, nothing too crazy. Got all your little vendors over here. And I was like, you know, I kind of like this. Then I got to thinking, I can be more creative than this. And so then I did, after this one, I think I did my shop. So I wanted to make a quick shop to sell to people. So then I made this is all it is. Spawn in, talk to me behind the table. Adios, amigo. See you later. My banana stand shop. It's where I sell stuff. That's all I do. So then I made that and was like, oh, this is cool. This taught me a lesson in small details, right? Creating atmosphere with a small area. So then I took that knowledge and I went to the canal here. And if you start to notice the theme with my hideouts, I like to kind of give a little bit of an atmosphere or a story or like an adventure. Kind of, you don't just spawn in the bullshit. You kind of spawn in, you have to move in and look at everything. So then I made a circle one, more for the efficiency aspect. Again, you can't really see my map devices here. Oh, well, this isn't complete. We'd have to go run it. But again, this was more for efficiency and to like create something small and still look good. It looks a lot cooler when you can see the map device, but whatever. Then I took this idea and was like, hey, all right, how can we really expand on this? Well, then I got the Dreadnought hideout. Now this hideout, I will say you do have to buy. This is one of the supporter packs that you can get from just owning early access to the game. So that's kind of why I'm showing it. This one really encapsulates my vision of hideouts. I built a whole city on the moving Dreadnought platforms. I don't say city. I'm not going to say city. I built a whole kind of operation here. A structured setup that feels enclosed. You got all your people over here. Again, I should probably turn off these maps because you can't see my map devices. But all my map devices, I try to make custom ones so you don't have to rely on the microtransaction ones. But this is a really nice one. This is a really popular one. People really like this one. But when I did that, then I thought, okay. Then they decided to give you, which will probably be your first free hideout, the Shoreline hideout, which is the one you get in Act 4 now. This one, I wanted to make a jungle, ruins type of vibe. So you spawn in over here, you got Ange, she's all set up with her shopkeep. Come over here, you're like, whoa, gold, crazy. But this one you have to go on an adventure to get into the thick of it, right? And then boom. Now this seems like a lot, again, because of my damn map device. But this one's really cool too when you start to really appreciate all the little details. It's just a little claustrophobic right now, so I do apologize for that. But this one definitely has some cool themes going on here. And this, as you notice as well, you can cut off areas. All these hideouts give you plenty of space to work with, so you can just cut off and make your own little zones. You can force people into your own little narratives. You don't have to worry about feeling like it's too big or too much, right? All right, so now that I built this one,
How can I help?
the only other free one is the limestone hideout. And I did this. This is still kind of a work in progress. This is my dragon lair. I wanted to make a dragon dungeon where I could just be my dragon and aura farm all my gold. So that's kind of the vibe of what this one is. I don't really think it's 100%. I'd say it's a solid 75% of a concept and fleshed out. You've got like a map device situation over here. It's pretty cool, but it's not my top quality work. When I'm a dragon and I'm chilling in here, it is pretty cool, but that's about it.
Hello.
Then, if you decide to actually invest a little bit of money in the game, where you maybe want to get the loot crates can now provide you this season with some hideouts as well, which I've acquired 3 out of the 4 of them. So I'll go over my first one that I got. I needed to find a new way to make this map device work. So I built a kind of enclosed hideout. This is like a frost hideout, but you don't get any cold, snowy items. So I pretty much just made a hideout based around this map device. And it's pretty cool. This one's creative. I put all the guys in cages. It's pretty fun. People love to see it. Pretty funny. But again, this one's more for multiplayer, like when I have people playing with me, because this map device tracks all the kills and the kill streaks and shit.
Hello there.
Then I also got this one, which I want to build a town. This is a rough fucking draft here, but this is the general idea, is it gives you the cobblestone. So this will be able to create like some kind of city, is my idea. It falls apart back here because this is where I stopped working on it. But mainly just throwing out ideas, seeing what sticks, what lands. But this is really cool. And I'm going to definitely redo this whole space and make an actual city out of it. And I'll probably stream that, honestly. So look forward to that one, folks.
How can I help?
And then I just made this desert one. This I really like. This is one of my favorites. We've all seen this one lately, though. I've been chilling in here. So this is a pretty common one. Idea on this was to make a big-ass fucking map. Make little pockets of things to make it look spread out as if it's in the desert. Got your encampment over here where they're all set up. You get the idea.
Go well.
This is a really nice one.
Hello.
And then a huge fan favorite. People fucking eat this one up. I used this all last season. This is the one you get from that supporter pack I just showed you earlier. This allows you to also have like a treehouse and or build like a little city on your own. Oh, this shit ain't gonna load. You should spend some time on it, man. I encourage everybody to be creative in this game. Everyone gets a hideout for free. Everyone has the time to do it. You may think you don't want to or you can't. Whatever the excuse is, doesn't matter. Put a couple things down, start to see how it works, and next thing you know, you're going to be lost in the sauce in the flow state, designing a cool hideout. Even if you don't even want to design like above and beyond, at least design something that is efficient for yourself, that is easy to use for mapping, will look decent when people come in to buy stuff from your shop. You know, that kind of idea. You never want someone like myself, the hideout inspector, showing up to buy something from your Ange, and I'm ripping up your hideout because it looks like a piece of shit. No, what you want is me coming in being like, whoa, now this is a fucking hideout, folks. Now, again, this is another fan favorite. Looks a little glitched out right now. What the fuck? Oh, it's hella glitched out. We're gonna restart that instance. Oh, it's still glitched out. Well, I guess I can't really show this to you then.
Ah, a fortune such as this.
This looks crazy.
To lose it.
Well, this is supposed to be one of my best hideouts that I think I have. It's just well put together, really thematic. It has atmosphere. It has a bunch of cool little features that really pull it together. It's just hella glitched out right now and all the textures are all fucked up. Another big hideout though that like really looks good. Got my cucking room up here. This is where we go to look at all of our different outfits. Got the door guy to make sure no riffraff gets in here. You can also see, since I got Ange down there, you can see people from up here buying from your shop. Pretty cool stuff, pretty cool stuff. But yeah, I'll probably stop going through my hideouts so that way it's not too annoying for y'all. But that's pretty much my hideout showcase right there.
Still alive?
How can I help?
I also made a super small one. This will be the last one I show you because it is the last one. I made a super small one. I said, how can I make the smallest hideout possible? Well, not possible. That's a lie because you could probably make smaller. But how can I make a super enclosed one? Well, here you go. Still includes some atmosphere. Still includes a little bit of adventure. Spawn in right here. You kind of got like a little shop situation. Come down here into the steps. And you've got everything all in this one little small square space. So for all you people that like small efficient, here you go. This one's for you. Again, I gotta really start choosing different portals to showcase these hideouts. You can't see the map devices. But what are you gonna do?
Hey,
Alright, now let's go back. Something a little bit easier on the eyes. Let's go fuck this up. We've got a little bit of time before the new update hits. I will say I'm gonna have to restart my stream because on PlayStation I have to quit the game to install the update, and that's gonna require having to leave the stream and whatnot. So
The jungle blooms with life and death alike.
oh, what the fuck was that?
Still spreads his wrath across our lands. Nature's fury. Nature takes what's old.
Don't know how I feel about vulnerability yet. I don't want it to cast on self either.
By a bloody flower.
Oh damn, all the textures are fucked up right now. I think it's good to have though. I mean, it's not gonna hurt us. I'm sure I can find some better supporter gems for it. But if I can just keep placing this. Also, does invulnerability or vulnerability, does it have a different color? Damn. Nope, just more bloody. Ooh, this game is struggling. Uh-oh. Oh, hey. Dude, when I got the meteors bringing Ragnarok with me. Well, I'm restarting in 15 minutes. Oh, look at that. I like how... Yeah, I definitely need to update my filter. I was gonna say, oh, fucking div right at the end. Damn, what the fuck? How do I get to... Oh, I gotta go all the way down here, maybe? I love how sometimes I get like a burst of movement speed. I don't know what that's about. Alright, let's see how this goes. I thought that was mine, fuck. I guess that is mine. Man, I do not do boss damage. At least when they're juiced up. Oh, that tanked that. Yeah, that definitely helped, but I don't think it was exactly enough to be like, whoa. So we gotta figure that out still. I do like this idea though, this whole pacified thing. Can't deal damage. It's like, interesting. Hmm. Can't really do much until I get to over here, so since that would be such a nice improvement to our energy shield, I might do that, but we need more damage. But I'm not really gonna get more damage anywhere, per se. I think I'm gonna have to get damage from my weapons. Okay. We'll eventually need points to go up there. For now, let's just do this. Huge boost. Not huge, but decent.
Ropes and steer ye! Bloody rust bucket! Nature's fate was old!
Okay. Didn't drop shit. Wait a minute. Hmm. In theory, could I still have rage? If I regenerate rage, that would still give me damage, right? Is damage considered spell damage?
I'll
Is
kill
it like
the
all
last
damage?
cultist that took you from me. Begone, foul traitor!
Let's just go get this last one. Hmm.
Hail.
What is this? Before erupting in a column of annihilating light? What? Oh, it's a little expensive.
All right, your order is registered. Hail.
Damn, that's
All
cheap
right,
too.
your order is registered.
Fuck it. We get that, or we do, oh, we have to make it last for 7 seconds. But we need duration. In 1 minute, no. We gotta see this. Whoa. Okay. Maybe I put Enfeeble on. Will that be like green beams of light? I think so.
I need more time for that.
Alright, well, the realm is about to restart, folks. You know what that means? I gotta go install the patch. We're gonna let it sit. I'm gonna say give it a 5 to 10 minute, if that, turnaround time before I'm back up and running. Appreciate everyone hanging out with me today. See you soon.